Hello, everyone. Once again, this is Obiora Eze. Today, we'll be talking about AI in everyday life. AI in everyday life. Most people, what we know about AI is ChatGPT. We know it just for prompt generating, answering question. And some people talk about AI not knowing that it's all over, it's all around them. And that's why we are looking at this topic today, so that we will see why we need to give ourselves to understanding this technology. Right. So let's go and talk about AI. It's no longer a futuristic concept, it's a fundamental part of our daily lives, often operating in the background to make our tasks easier and more efficient. That's where we should focus on how this technology is helping us, being an efficient tool to help us to achieve much more creative task. Right. It enhances your creativity. It supports your creativity. So we need to see from that perspective so that we can appreciate the importance of giving ourselves to understand the technology. Instead of being afraid, let's master it. And then you will not be afraid of it replacing you. So now look at this picture. I know you are familiar with this picture, but this is AI at work. This kid is asking Alexa questions. Alexa, what is this? Alexa, this geography. Alexa, asking question about what the learned in school or in different questions they ask. And interestingly, to their amazement, Alexa is a super. It asks answers all their question correctly, and they're happy with it. They are learning. So you can't remove AI. It's already in your home, and your children are already enjoying the benefit of AI. And that's where it plays importantly. Now look at this as again, this is a picture that you are familiar with. Every one of us are familiar with this picture. You have used Google Map, you have used Waze, or any other map or tool that helps to give you direction. Many people have been using it long before ChatGPT, using GPS and all the rest. But now it's even much better because now you have your map give you the best direction. Like Waze would even tell you where there is maybe you see there's a challenge in this road, there's a problem in that road, so you take this closest road, and it gives you exact better routing of the closest that will save you time, the most efficient road, the most best road to take, alternative road. Why? How will it do it? Using data. AI would give you real time information, what is happening immediately, make decision without any struggle or back and forth in trying to figure out the decision to take. So now makes it easy for us to take quick decision. Is that not beautiful? Now see again, I want to tell you the story of this woman. I perceive she just opened the system and she was thinking about, I need an earphone. I need something to play this music I just love. And as she just opened, just before her is the earphone she was thinking about. And I said, wow, I was just thinking about it. Now the e-commerce sites have turned to prophets. They have talked to sorcerers. I mean, they could read your mind. You see, this is only possible by AI, by because of the activity of this lady on the internet, the activities, the history of her searches. You know, she must have looked at music in Prime and other things, and even asking Alexa question. All those information put together, AI uses those information to make quick recommendation for her, and it makes it easy for her to spend money. She won't bother herself on how to make the right decision on what to spend her money on. Now it is easy. Just write what you need. All you need is to bring out your ATM and spend the money. Is that not interesting? So that's one of the benefits of AI. So you see, and there are many other benefit that most I will take for granted. Now, this is smart watch. Sometimes there are many of these watches that can recommend for you, the time to go for a medical checkup. How did they know your history information, your work? Sometimes they recommend, they count your steps, and by it make a lot of recommendation. Could from this watch they sense, they see the situation, or they can, even some of these ones, they can tell you about your blood pressure. They are taking this information based on your activities, and they are making proper recommendation. They are giving you proper information that will guide you. And most of these things, most of these smartwatches or smart technologies, they have saved life by helping someone to be proactive in many situations. So we know the popular self-driving car. Of course, the technology is still being perfected, but it's already being used in some places, and it's already being tried in some places. You just see a car that is empty, just going on its own and obeying the law. Right, it's doing it because of artificial intelligence. Of course, it would not try it if there's no artificial intelligence. It would just destroy the environment. I mean, destroy somebody. But because of artificial intelligence, we have something that doesn't have uh, human life in it, but you see, it's in ability to make decision. We have borrowed them our intelligence. That's how I like to say it. We borrowed them our intelligence so that we can focus on better things, and they can help us do some task that we share the task so that we can be more productive. That is how I want to see it. That's how I want to look at it. So we'll see more of this. Just imagine, it will be coming. There are many things. AI is just the start. We are just beginning. A lot is going to come. Technology is going to go to another level, as different tools begin to come in, different technology, different ideas, different creativity. People are making products daily. Products. If I knew notebook LM when I was in school, I would have been more productive in research. When I was doing my research, my master's research, it would have been very. I mean, you see, you can do things instead of reading 550 papers, trying to gather, analyze all the papers. You have a tool that makes it faster for you. Is it not better? It's very, very much important. So that's it. Now, watch this. This is a typical house. Now, instead of worrying about temperature, when should I reduce it? These technologies on their own make the decision quickly. When the darkness is coming, the light comes up without struggle. They've taken the information, the changes in temperature. It's all about taking the information from the environment and helping you make quick decision, and one that is also based on your own information, and it's not just something that is disconnected from you. So this is how AI work. There are many things that AI. This is IoT, Internet of Things. AI is taking over. We have not talked about manufacturing. That's an area I love so much. Manufacturing, what AI is doing in manufacturing, talking about how people, even in the service industry, we'll talk about chatbots, which I didn't put any picture here, but chatbots is another thing. You can get recommendations, you can talk to bots, and it gives you good information. You don't need to stress on it. Employers are taking advantage of it, even customers are taking advantage of it, and it's profitable to everyone. And that is the key. That is the idea, and that is why we need to give our attention to understand this technology and make most of it. Thank you.